És most itt kilépünk és mindenhol kék meg sárga cuccok lesznek. Inkább azt mondd meg, hogy melyik a fegyverlővétel elrakás.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper for me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been.
No, ismét akarsz?
A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with
Mert
the
nem
way
is
the
volt.
case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved me. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does the detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Remek. Szóval van egy adag mellékküldetésünk. De ami engem most érdekel, az... Hú... Hol is van pontosan? Mikor megindulok a... Tudni? Telkép. Szóval telkép. Aha. Oké. Kezdjük itt. Ugyanis ez egy viszonylag fontos a dolog. Bár egyébként nem pontosan ezt kerestem. De mindez. Játszek. Ott nem másolba a másiknál senki.
last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrode seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processes, and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Sarah want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using
Yeah,
special
Mac.
software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Igen. Nem kell távolúszom. Ennek sem. Basszus.
Very well, Mr. Dempson.
Ah,
Use it in good health.
tényleg el kellett volna menni hozzá a cucchoz. Mint azért a cuccet.
Protesting is not against the law. I know.
Adam,
Uh,
are you finished
uh,
at
um.
the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Itt van, igaz?
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Na, vele még sokat fogunk találkozni. Ezek nem kellnek. Ez igen, ez nem. Ez sem. Nem. Ezek is mehetnek. Az maradhat. Meg ez is. Altatúnilval kell még? Na, nem. Ez igazából még hasznos is.
See you soon.
Most akkor menjünk vissza a Limbra. Menjünk be. Mert kell az a másik fejlesztés is. Egyébként nem gyakran fogjuk használni ezeket a automata feltörő rendszereket, viszont eléggé hasznosak. Oké. Most hogy megvan a fejlesztés, mint két fejlesztés. Nem. Ez hasznos. Ahogy ez is. Ez egész jó. Hasznos lesz. Most még nem, de hosszú távon. Um, és egyébként ezt lehet elcsesztem. Ja. Nem visszaérte. Bár nem biztos, hogy itt is át. Vagyis hát át lehet menni. Egyszer elmentem.
What you need, player? Cause I know where you can cop some good. You want some? Grayson hooked me up with some real tight footage.
Hello there.
Ah,
You must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
aha, enyhén
That's a
bítok.
compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Sarah's headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the
Egy
feds
kis
on our ass,
anyaga.
orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists. It felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this is different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate.
Ó, bíta.
I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain 10. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence is stashed in the storage locker.
Még valami.
Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details.
Ó, az
Don't
nagyon
get me
meg
wrong,
volt.
I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Akkor most a csávó az... Minek számít?
That's all I need for now.
Elég sok a dolog megölni. Tehát tényképpen. Az S2-es ebben az épületben van? Aha, itt. Greg Thorpe. Ő mivel is lett megvalósítva?
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Ja, a csávó, akinek segítettem.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around, frankly. But at the moment he's occupying an apartment in the building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He lives in...
Basszus.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Nos. Nekem megfelel. És eltettem. Nézzünk először szét. Akkor feltörjük. Mondom, akkor feltörjük. Most tényleg végig kell mennem ezen. És ugye mindegyiknél 15%-os, de legalább a szeppem az segít valamicskét.
Access granted.
Oké, de akkor itt végeztünk. El lehet adni az épületet. Amit meg is teszünk. Oké. Azt én veszpemmel. Illetve rázom. És bent vagyunk. Adhatott volna kódot, nem mindez. Plusz 100 TP. És lássuk, mit találunk itt. Oh. Egy Creaturesteam. Jó, nem tudni, hogy mire való. Ez az újság, igen. Némi kredit. És egy 10 mm-es.